You're going to be using technology for the rest of your life. In fact, you're going to be using technology that doesn't even exist today. So think about your future in technology. It is so important that you develop your digital skills, so I am using this exercise today to help you build those up. Today, you're going to be choosing 2 different exercises to make some digital artwork and turn it in. We brought our headphones because this is going to be totally independent. This is for a grade, and I'm going to be printing your artwork, so try your best. Alrighty, my friends. So today, you are going to be trying out a couple different digital techniques, some different programs. That way you can say that you've tried out some technology this year. And technology is so important. No matter what job you pick, you're going to be able to use it. You're going to need it. You're going to need to be able to filter photo, technology in general to get your job done. So this is so important that you guys try out some different digital techniques and programs. All right, so we are on week 20, digital art day 2. Go ahead and open the 1, 2, 3 for this week, and then give me a thumbs up. Okay. So while this is loading, I'm going to go over our agenda today. Number 1, we have some options that are clickable. It's all linked in there. You need to choose 2. We are going to be using 100% of our class time using these different programs. I want you to choose at least 2. If you have more than 2, amazing. So please don't say, Mr. Bofill, I'm done. There's probably more programs that you can do. So if I were you, I would take your time. That way you have at least 2 quality examples, because I'm going to give you an opportunity to have these printed. I'm going to put these in the hallway. All right, so I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of all the programs that you get to choose from. Go ahead and click number 1, and then give me a thumbs up. So this is going to be your one-stop shop. You're creating digital art, so I did ask that you guys just bring your Chromebook and headphones. That's all you need. We're not doing any physical art. Number 2, I give you 4 different options. I want you to try out AutoDraw, maybe some Silk, Sketchpad, or Spark. If you need additional help with these programs, I want you guys to use the resources I put here. If you click on these, it takes you to the site itself. On number 2, so this is number 3 that we're looking at, where you can actually go to those sites. Number 3 is videos on how to do it. So I'm obviously going to give you the basics, but I want you guys to figure it out too. So if you have a question or you really don't know what to do, check out these videos. I included them here for you to watch. That's why you have your headphones. So like, let's say I don't know how to use Adobe Spark. I would have to click this to learn how. And you can find a video that will explain some of the different ways that you can use that program. So now it is time that I go over these. Once I go over it, you're going to try out and submit 2 today. Remember that you can take a screenshot of anything you create by pressing Control and then this button, so that's going to be imperative. If I'm going to print your stuff, you have to take a photo of it. I'm not psychic and I can't see into the computer and just pull out your file. You have to send it. All right, I'm going to switch videos and I'm going to show you the basic overview video at this time. All right, y'all, it is time to turn in what you have. If you only got to 1, fine. Hopefully you have either screenshotted or downloaded from the website your digital art so that we can have it printed. It is time to go to week 20, digital art day, and go ahead and find one with the question mark. It says your name, digital art printed. Go ahead and open that up and then give me a thumbs up so I know that you're ready. Okay, this is where we're going to have our art printed. Now, the only way I can get it back to you, because I send everyone's at the same time, and so it's just a mishmash of different images. And so instead of you going through like a pile of random stuff trying to find it, I came up with this idea of putting your name on it. So you're gonna see on both of these slides that they look exactly the same. You need to put your name on both of them. So if you have 2 that you want printed, you need to have your name on both of them. I would put your first and last name so that there's no doubt about it, that it is yours. So what I want you to do first is just go ahead and go through the slides. Make sure your name is on there. Go ahead and click after where it says your name and put yo name. Give me a thumbs up once you have it. All right, next up we have to have art on here. So yes, I promise I will print anything that you put on this slide. So you're gonna click on the question marks, press replace image, and upload from computer this time. Now this is where people get all confuzzled. Sometimes it's under images, sometimes it's under downloads. I just tend to find it under recents. Hopefully you can find your screenshots under recents. So I have 2 that I wanted to create. I have an AutoDraw. So let's say that this is my AutoDraw. If you download it and there's something that you don't want printed, like this is a screenshot from that website, double click it, and you can crop some of that junk out. If you need your art to be bigger, if you want your art printed bigger, go for it. As long as I can see your name, do it. You can print this as much or as big as you want. All right, I'm gonna go to number 2 now. I'm gonna do the same thing one more time just in case you didn't catch it. I'm going to those question marks, pressing upload from computer and finding your images. Like I said, it could be someplace under images. It could be under recent, which is what I use to find my images. It's just easier for me. And find the 2 that you want printed. So here's my silk one. Like I said, make it big as you want. Let's waste that Copy Center ink. It's not my money, so let's use it. Once you have both of these images, give me a thumbs up and we're gonna pack up to go, but I wanna check and make sure you have at least 2 so I can give you 100 for today. Have a good one.